The XFR stands for Extreme Flex Razor. The 50 is the size of it. It's 50 feet wide from end to end. And this builds off of the smaller drapers that we've had since about 2016 when we launched the TFR line, which was the True Flex Razor. Those True Flex Razors have done a great job and have been available in a 35, a 40, and a 45 foot version. But then we saw a need for bigger heads as these combines get bigger, class 9, 10, 11, and had a need for a 50 foot. So we did a few redesigns and came up with this Extreme Flex Razor in the 50 foot. It still keeps a lot of the same things that we've had in all of our drapers with the hydraulic center drive there. That eliminates wobble boxes and keeps our wings very light and allows us to maintain a very narrow end panel. Our end panels are only about 4 inches wide, so we don't get some of the crop pushing on the standing crop like some of the competitors might. We still maintain the 3-section reel. It's a true 3-section flexible frame. We've got about 7 degrees up and 7 degrees down of travel on our wings on this model. So that's actually about 46 inches of travel. So really good in rough terrain, hills, terraces, waterways, things like that where some other competitors can't cut through. In addition to that, we have the flexible cutter bar. So we maintain a 3 inches up and 3 inches down on our travel of the cutter bar. There's some other competitors out there now that are having a similar concept with the flexible frame, flexible cutter bar, but we're getting more flex out of the cutter bar than anybody else. So we think we can cut just about any terrain, as well as when you have low hanging pods and short crop such as edible beans, do well in canola, various crops like that, peas, will handle just about anything there. So this machine also has our integrated air system on it, which is a feature we've had on all our drapers since the beginning. It's blowing air behind the cutter bar to keep those seeds up on the belt and try and get as much in the combine as possible. A year ago, we did a little bit of testing with Precision Planting and their PTI farm there in Pontiac, Illinois. And based off their research, we had really dry conditions, but they were able to get 2 to 2.5 bushel more per acre because of the air system versus when they were harvesting with the air system off. So, that's pretty significant, especially in these lower commodity price times. Every bushel counts, and we want to get as much grain in there as possible. So it's really a feature. Obviously, it does cost a little more to get it with there than without, but if you pencil it out, that air system could pay for itself pretty quickly within a year or less. We're founded in 1880, so this is our 145th anniversary, and we're still owned by descendants of the founder, in the 5th generation of family ownership. That's something you don't see very often in today's big ag world and the mergers and acquisitions and things like that. We're still Geringhoff and still care about the family roots. As you can see, we've got 3 beautiful machines out here. We've got the Case IH Eclipse, the John Deere X9 back here. If you go over in the Fendt booth, see the Ideal Combine, you'll see a Geringhoff there. So, we fit all brands. Our ultimate goal is we'd like every combine to have a Geringhoff on it to help make the combine better, really. And also it gives you some flexibility if you happen to trade combines down the road for some reason, the head's not quite ready to get traded, you can do conversions and make it fit whatever you need to. So that's kind of a thing that is one reason to think about Geringhoff as well. If you want to find out more information, you can go to geringhoff.com. We've got a territory locator map on there. You can find your territory manager. If you don't know who your dealer is, give them a quick call, drop them an email. They'll help you find it and answer all your questions.